Hello and welcome to Hamrok Live. Today we're going to be focusing on experience today. I got super bored yesterday. I was doing that. I didn't even do another quest of it to go to like Saru or whatever it was. I was just like, you know what, this is lame, and I rejoined the Hunter raid. We went and killed a bunch of stuff in Candleworks, and I finished up Lorian's song. So I was just like, you know what? I want to focus 100% on experience. Now, by that, we're going to focus on my Berserker here, trying to get him to 120. I did the 115 Berserker video, so that's kind of going to be the goal of this. Now, we're going to do all the missions that I can possibly do today. So it's going to be a lot of missions. And then we're going to come back and we're going to work on collections. We're going to start in this zone here. Scarred Grove, and start doing the collections for this expansion, since I have not done any of that. So we're gonna run off to Candlemakers real quick and start that. Hey, good morning, Krez. How are you doing? And then once we get all the missions done, we're gonna do that. So it's gonna be an episode. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff. So we'll get that all going. We're gonna get over here into Candlemakers. Kind of want to get all the collections done. It's kind of like my secondary goal, because I noticed yesterday when I was in Candlemakers, doing the just killing random names for the raid, I was like, wow, I'm getting a lot of collection items, and apparently those are amplified drops right now, so it's definitely worth the effort to do that. And now that the Berserker is like 115, he's like almost 116. He's got a little bit more better gear on and whatnot, since I do have a 115 Paladin persona on him, so he's a little bit better. So hopefully we're gonna be good. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and call a hero list through this zone once the mage hits. There we go, and then I think it's just straight down right here. Yesterday, so I was gonna go do the missions yesterday, and then I got distracted because this name right here, he's not up. Well, he would like spawned on my mage as I was running through. It was quite a hilariousness. So hopefully we don't get hit by any name on the way and get distracted, but that is gonna be the goal for today. Just lots of missions. We're gonna go probably all the way back to like 9-ish Shadows. Medme was talking about in guild chat. He was getting about 260 AA, I think he said, for doing Zlandikar, One Door Shuts, and Final Fugue. So that's a lot of AA. Plus these three, I think these ones are like 40 each. So definitely. Definitely should get us there. And then we'll go swing by and do that one mission we did yesterday, the Spirit Lost one. That was pretty easy, where you can pretty much just turn it in, I guess, once we start it. Get that going. Alright, so we can hail this guy, and I'm going to turn that off so I don't have to look at it. And hail dangers, capable, and agree and accept the terms. There we go. All right, perfect. So we'll get in here now. It does look like there are collectibles that drop in this mission. So while we're doing this, like I'm looking here. So credit to this guy who posted this on the forums, Swiss, on December 12th. He posted the location of all of the collectibles and where they drop in the expansion, but it says right here what burns, the candle one, right? So what we'll do once we zone in here, let's kill a few things to see if we get any collectibles. One, and see if that works. X target 19. Say ready. There we go. All right, so we'll get everybody in. We'll do a few kills there and see how that goes, and keep working our way through everything. I think is going to be a nice little pleasant experience. Whatnot. So I spent a few hours last night working on this this Linux multi-box helper, right? It's like a non-injection thing I'm working on, right? I want to just be able to send keys to a window. It's pretty basic if you're not using Wayland. But if you're using Wayland, it's a real pain in the dick. And I got it yesterday, so you can see right that little blue thing right there. That is a key, USB numpad, and I got it to work so that when I push keys on that numpad, they only go to one specific EverQuest window, effectively creating like a true box, right? So I'm definitely I'm getting closer to what I want for Linux, right? Like I know I'm not going to be able to get a full IS boxer kind of setup, so definitely it is gonna be interesting, but I'm almost there. Almost there. All right, we got a pet that is not associated with the player. I don't like that. Oh, and we did get stuff. All right, let's do leader real quick on you, and then leader on you. So go back to you. So this is the Crimson Wick, and that perfect. All right, so apply filters, roll, need. Hey, altered carbons. Nah, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, if you haven't played in a while, it's going to be a completely different game. But we're going to kill all this trash then. How much trash do we have to deal with? It's a lot of trash. So we'll kill all the trash in this mission just to get all the collectibles. And then we'll see where we're at from there. And this is like the optimal time to do this, because otherwise you're not going to get a lot of stuff. Now we're getting 3 AAs a kill, so that's something I noticed in this mission. You do get full experience here. I think it's 4 AAs for that one, right? So definitely full AA experience while inside this mission. I've never played EVE Online. I like space games, right? Like I was really big into like X-Wing and TIE Fighter, and there's another game I can't remember, No Man's Sky and stuff like that, but I had never played EVE Online. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But always something I was always interested in trying. I thought they were coming out with like an FPS set in their world, but I guess it wasn't an FPS. I almost bought that, but I was just gonna wait for the release of it. I'm using IS Boxer. I usually don't group while streaming, just because it's hard to get people when when I do my streams. But my guild here on Drenell has a lot of people. Most are probably not even on yet, but they do a lot of groups in the evening, I believe, when I usually can't play. So definitely there. These things are just melting. It's very nice. We'll do an AA check before we do the boss. Just because we're getting so many. Yeah, Project 99 is still a thing. At least I think it is. I stopped following the emulated scene a while back. Yeah, I plan on playing one character on the new TLP server that's coming out. My viewers voted on a Beast Lord, and we're gonna do a Beast Lord from level 1, pugging our way all the way to I guess 60 is still gonna be a level cap at first. We're gonna pug the whole way, no boxes, and I'm gonna stream it all. It's gonna be fun. I'm honestly I'm kind of sick of boxing so much. Like I found if you don't have 6 characters in your group, you're losing experience. So like boxing 3 is kind of pointless, because you're losing, about 20-30% experience per character. Hey Garrett, how you doing? This is level 30 content. Yes, this is the this is tier 1 level 30. I'm actually inside of a mission killing mobs for collectibles right now, and then we're gonna kill the mission boss here as soon as I get all these guys schwacked. But obviously my characters are fairly geared out in I think they're tier 2, some tier 3 stuff for Shatter in a Row for group content. I don't have any group gear. I mean raid gear. I'd love to play a Ranger again. Funny too, because let's talk about EverQuest. So if you're looking to play EverQuest in May, there is going to be a new TLP server coming out, and it is going to have every single option enabled. It is going to be the most popular server to exist on the TLPs, most likely. Just based on what I'm looking at here. But it is going to be crazy. Hey, White Wolf, how you doing this morning? And I would recommend that is the best time to get into playing. But if you already have an account all set up, you could definitely get on a server and start playing today. And get into the swing of things, if you will, because some things have changed since you said the last time you played was 2015. So I'm guessing some things have changed. Ooh, we got more collectibles. Nice. Definitely. So right now is an experience bonus time on all live servers and TLP servers. It's 200%. Plus 200% extra rare names, so it's definitely the time to to level early on, because you level really fast. I don't see any more this way. Not exactly sure where all the trash is in this zone. This is my first time actually doing this. Trash kills. I've only killed the named. Are they up here? I see a ton of blue things on tracking, so oh, they're not that way. Let's go check down here. This might be it. Might be a very limited amount of mobs. I think so. Like, I think they learned their lesson on Teak, because Teak had a lot of issues, right? And then they were able to modify the server to allow more people. So I'm guessing that they're going to be fully prepared for the extreme level of players. That's my thought. I think it'll exceed whatever Teak had for sure, because it's got everything, and a lot of those options are very nice. There we go. This is decent experience. This is just like being in the open world. I guess the only downside is I don't get respawns, or I don't get names, right? Being in the mission, so. But the fact that it's full experience is nice. I'm getting 1.3% percent a kill on this guy. We'll burn our lesson later once we get out of all the missions and stuff. Oh, nice. Nice. That's the way to do it. Like, if you got a group of people to play, right? That is definitely the way to do it. You'll probably see me pugging. It's gonna be fun. I'm hoping the Beast Lords are a complete class in Velius, and not complete, if you will. Let's grab combat. Combat's packed. Let's grab this regen. I'm sick of seeing that thing. What do you got here? If you go one more, you're gonna get that, so. Alright, more collectibles. This is perfect. Where are all these guys? These are hard to pull because of the different heights and stuff. Let me see if I can get all three of these. I didn't get. Nope. I want you. Right over this way. Oh, I'm gonna get another one for final stand. Flash. There we go. All right. I gotta move the monk right here. Greed. Where's that? I'm not gonna bother with the Berserker. It's not worth the effort. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm really excited about the resource hunter add-on to it. I think that'll be pretty interesting to be able to get just totally random zones that are different, right? It really lends into being able to pug. Today, Fossil, we are gonna do every mission that I can do, and then we are going to grind some experience. I want to try to max out this Berserker. I realized that, I'm digging around going to pick up flowers or whatever the hell that was yesterday instead of actually doing experience during the experience bonus. Next week, the experience bonus goes down to like 100%, so might as well try to get to 120 or 125 with this guy as fast as possible. I don't even know. Let me check here. Achievements. Does he have any experience missions he can actually do? No, he's done that one. Terrible gun missions. Oh, I haven't done these ones. I wonder, I might be able to do those. Like, I should have no problem. I just gotta set up a macro for my bard to be able to target the thing in Mezit. We should be able to just plow through that stuff. But, definitely gonna try to spend my time doing that and get some AAs. I really want to max these guys out AA wise so that they're all done. I'm really close. Kind of sick of playing the lower level paladin and stuff right now. Just kind of want to get these guys complete. Let's see here. You have 108. All right, you're done with focus. What are you done? Are you done with class? No, you still have class to go. Still architect to go, and you're almost all right. Ooh, you're good. All right, so what is the highest cost one you have? 50. So I could just do this. Class. Let's finish class. So this one will be done. That'll be done. And then what about you? 45. You're done with that one already. You have 100. Yeah, this stuff. I'm not even using any of this nonsense. But we're close to one of these, so let's grab this one. What about you? But at the current moment, I'm inside the candle mission and getting the collectibles that you can get. Apparently there's collectibles in this that don't drop in the open world, so I'm trying to get them all knocked out. All right, let's wait like 5 more AA for that. And let's grab Dragon's Balance. There we go. Monk's almost done. The monk is going to change classes as soon as he's done. I am 100% sick of moving him around. What he's going to change to, I don't know. Yeah, it's the burnt wick. It's like I don't know. The information I'm getting on this is from a forum post that says they're only dropped from mission trash from the What's Burns collection. These ones right here. So the fact that they drop here and there's a bonus drop rate right now, definitely worth the effort to kill them. Plus their full experience inside this mission. I'm getting 4 AAs a kill, so, or 3 to 4 AAs a kill. So I mean, I'm not really losing anything. I don't need any more tier 1 trash loot. I tell you that. I'm already like, all the tier 2 stuff's rotting for me anyway. I have not done the raid yet. To go in and do that. That might be something worth doing at some point to get those luck ogs, but I have not put any effort into that. Like I got 130 and then I pretty much made the paladin group and started playing them. Let's get this guy. Perfect. All right, let's move you back slightly. Let's get Glacial Gift. Let's knock that whole spell line out. Oh, we can knock that spell line out. Perfect. And that's kind of how I do the AAs. I just pick whatever is going to eliminate something and call it a day, because at this point, I don't even need them. I just want it done, so I'm ready for the next expansion. All right, now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more over here. I think if I go tag this one. Theoretically, I got all 3 of them. Schwanger. Let's do Warlord's Bravery. Bum bum. Oh, geez. Bracing Defense. Brace for Impact. What did I do? Let's do Devastating Assault, Destructive Force, and then Furious Raxi. I should just AoE this stuff down pretty quick. The Spite one is the only one that I have not completed the boxing on myself. I got to like 1% with my group, but there was some mechanics I wasn't sure on. I was trying to do some research on. Like I don't know what it was, but my monk like instant died to something, and my bard got like teleported somewhere, and then by the time I figured out where she was dead. So it was like I lost a few people, and then by the time I got there, everybody to the last room, and I couldn't teleport up one of the characters. It was just real a mess. So I've only tried it like twice. So I think the next time I do it, I will have a better opportunity to complete it correctly. But because I'd been doing in the final boss, I was like moving around a lot, whereas the last time I did it with Blarp, he was like, just stand in the middle and burn, you won't get hit. And that just seemed to work. So that was that is going to be what I try next. Is just burn him at the end. Yeah, and I think I was going to try with less characters, so it's a little less work, and use a healer merc on top of it, because trying to deal with 6 characters in there is kind of annoying. I had them all as the same, they were all the same race, because I dropped the campfire. So they're all gnomes when I did it. But I don't know what happened. it was just getting kind of tediously annoying on some of it. But ideally I want to drop it down to probably 3 characters to try again, instead of trying to have them all. So I think with a healer merc I could just never die with this guy here, since he just feels like he can handle most of it, and the shaman can do stuff. Alright, I think I got them all. There's still tons of mobs on tracking, but I don't know where they're at. Oh, we got crystals too? What? This is definitely a mission. Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of stuff over there. Alright. See if we can get collectibles from those things. Alright, so these are all here. The only real annoying thing is letting the guy die because everybody gets the room. So, on the one where you just pop in, I think it was the north one, right? I've only ever healed him and then I just left the room as soon as I did one heal. That's something Blarb showed me to do. And then you wait 5 minutes, he dies, and then you can go to the next one. Oh, for the achievement. Okay. Let me see. What achievements did I get? I've only done it. Yeah, I'm missing the greed one because I couldn't. With one character, I couldn't grab 10 platinum fast enough to hand to the damn thing. While doing it with Blarp. But that's a skill issue on my own there. Oh, just going away for him to die. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I got the greedy one on my monk when I did it. I think I was trying to tank it at the same time or something like that. It was some nonsense. But I'm going to turn this guy into a DPS guy so I can group with people. Nice. So you don't have to true box on Frost Reaver if you don't want to. It's gonna be a open box server. But I can understand if you want to, because it's actually it's easier in some cases for some things. Oh, you let the pets tank. Oh man, giving me all the tips. Oh, there's even more wick. Look at this. Look at it. Look at all these collectibles from these things. All right, need 130, 130. Mark these as greed. Let's grab combat stability. More crystals. Lovely. I mean, if I can get crystals, this seems fine. Let's see, the Merc healer keeps. Okay, man, I'm gonna try it. Maybe I'll try it today after we. I don't know. I've just put like 0 effort into it, trying to do it. I only like doing the burn missions for some reason. It's just so calming. All right, I don't think there's any more mobs up this way. I can't imagine there is, but double check it real quick. All right. So there is a bunch of mobs left. I just don't know where they're at right now. So let's go and just kill the boss and go kill the other bosses so we can start this journey and get some AAs done. It's up the slug way. Oh, right over here. Ah, there they are. Okay, we'll kill these ones. Nice, thanks. It's the same as the raid. Okay. Let's see here. Increase our bash by 500. Thank you very much. Okay, nice. Well, this is actually kind of peaceful, man. Like doing this every like 6 hours. I bet you just kick the task and get a respawn if you didn't want to actually be in the open world. I mean, you're losing out on names and stuff, but this is definitely a little peaceful experience in here. I don't have any loot lock here. I'm sure you can kick it and re-get it, I guess. I'll see your task. Timers. Yeah, no timer yet either. It's probably like the restless assault mission. But that one gives less experience in open world, from what I remember. Maybe they changed it, but I mean, this is like literally an instance where I can, I can just kill stuff. And I'm still getting some trade skill loot. Oh, the raid one does? Oh. I guess it's to prevent you from like spawning a bunch of raids. Almost done. Oh, you're almost done with focus. Oh, that's gonna be lovely. Let's see. All right, there's a few. Yeah, there's a bunch right here. Perfect. Oh wow, it's a 70 luck AUG. Jeez. How many of those can you wear? Is it just the charm slot? So I just need like one token per character, right? Okay, nice. All right, we might give that a shot too. I wonder if there's any experience to be had in that. So I'm getting 1.3 per kill with at the moment. I think he hit 116, didn't he? Yeah, he hit 116 too. Oh, the mobs hit like a truck. Oh. I think if I can get some silk, I can make these 3 armor upgrades. Because I'm still wearing like Uprising, I think. Yeah, I'm still wearing tier 3 125 gear. Which I think the tier 2 120 or 130 gear is better. I'm just too cheap to spend 30,000 platinum per piece. 1 AA for every 4 or 5. Okay. Terrible experience. Sounds good. Oh, we got a new one, an Azure Wick. We got them all on the thing there. Let me see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it? We've only gotten 6, so that'll be 7. So we didn't even get a full set. I couldn't take more than 2 without burns. Wow. 2 you're using. Okay, whoa. You probably have better gear than me, so I'm probably would get destroyed. Where are you going? What the? There we go. Jeez, lag. I just keep seeing more and more of them. Every time I turn around, I see a different one I missed. Okay, you're in tier 3 group. Okay, yeah, you're in better gear than me. I'm not there yet. Do you remember where they increased the drop rate for the silk? I know there was a patch for that, but I was dicking around on the lower level characters, so I would love to know where I can get silk. Cause I got like 1 piece of silk yesterday, killing these guys right up here, these the mages, and I only got 1. It's totally terrible. Hey Flip, how you doing? All right, we got 72. Let's grab combat stability. Dragon's balance. All right, now we are done with focus. Yeah, I'm actually 130 on all my characters except my Berserker. That's the one I'm working on. Up there. All right, how do I get up there? Last week, Spite. Okay, we're gonna once we do the missions, we're gonna do Spite, I guess. We'll grind some stuff there. I think it should be good experience. Just, it's such a pain if you die. Let's see here. Okay, moloing with a Shadow Knight on Oak One. Nice. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Shadow Knight is the one of the better classes to try with. And then, all right, so that is 7 of the 8 collectibles. That is not bad, in all honesty. In one clearing, with the bonus, so that's good. $86. Let's grab. Oh, we can finish up Strength and Strike. That gives us a 2150 kick. Nice. Oh, what's Weapons of the Warlord? That's the two-handed crap that I don't use. Oh, you can always make it the end game. You're never too far behind. All right. Like right now is a 200% experience bonus. You'll I mean, you'll catch up pretty quick. And they only add a level, you know, 5 levels every other year, so you'll eventually catch up. I wouldn't worry about it. Plus, there's a lot of content to do, right? There's a lot of content, and not all the content, you know, should be, you know, held off on, right? I feel like there's a lot of stuff you can do early on. Yeah, and if you have a heroic 115 on a live server, you can get to probably 130 in a day or two, depending on your situation and if you make friends and stuff. We do have a guild on Drenell with a good number of people in it. I mean, I don't want to oversell it or anything like that, but you know, there's a good number of people, and they group and stuff in the evenings. Yeah, leveling's much faster now than it was back in Orient Song, that's for sure. Nice. Well, you should enjoy your ride. Honestly, I think you're gonna enjoy the ride, right? And if you can catch up with like whatever expansion that server's on, you can definitely have a good time. All right, there's still more. There is still more. They're probably like right here, right? Yeah, here's one. If you're a gold account, you shouldn't worry about AAs at all. They'll be auto granted if you click this button right here, all the way to like 120, and you don't even have to think about it. So you'll be good there. If you're not gold, I mean, you're gonna run into some issues fairly quickly. Like 75, you're gonna start running into issues because you won't have the AAs to do enough damage to make things fun. In all honesty, it's a free-to-play character is very significantly hampered by what they can wear and the amount of AAs they can have. Yeah, and if you want to join Drenell, you can join the guild we got going on here, Power Plow. We got what, 337 people or 337 characters. I don't know what that actually translates to. But we got a lot of people in the guild, and there's always new people joining every day. It's pretty nice. We do guild events and stuff every so often. Blarp, he's the I keep calling him the guild leader, but Tank is the guild leader. But Blarp pretty much runs the show, and he was doing a hunter raids for everybody. And that's where he starts a raid. Everybody joins the raid. He goes around and kills all the names in the game. And people get hunter achievements like these right here. Which then, as you do these, you get, 48 slot bags, right? So that was something we did earlier this week. And I tried to help out as much as I could, but it is what it is. Journal is a server, yes. It is one of the live servers. So it's definitely worth it right now to hop in, because all the experience bonuses and stuff are crazy good. All right, let's just go ahead and kill this mission, because I don't see any more. I don't see any more, and I just don't really care that much to look. It's not gonna be a big deal. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, there's more down here. They're all right. I found them all. All right, so we'll kill these ones. But I do plan on clearing this every time until I have all these damn collectibles. But you can see here, I guess all these will just like slowly fade away as we kill them all. It's in A, right? But I don't think there's really a server that is actually in Europe. I think they're all in America, so I don't think it really matters. But we do have members that are from the UK, and I think there was a few people from the European times that play at different hours, right? So I'm not gonna dox anybody, but I think there's a few. They can reveal their own information. I'm only using 1.5% of my CPU fossil, so I don't think the streaming actually takes too much resources. So I know my new laptop could probably handle everything I do on this one computer, since this computer is much older. Let's see here. All right, let's just keep going. Now we know where everything's at, and we know that it's actually a thing that they drop here. So let's kill this guy. Let's see if we can not kill the Berserker this time. I might pull him back a little bit. Oh, there's some more right here. Let's kill these ones. Might make sure he stays back slightly, because don't really want to. There we go. So Painted Dragon, he plays in the UK. Am I planning on killing Kazakh? I could definitely do a Vaniki run if there's some interest in that. Not today, obviously, but I can put put one on the schedule. It do be during my normal stream time, though. I think I'm busy this weekend and next weekend, and then I'm gonna be busy the next few I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. But yeah, I'll put one on the schedule to do some more of that. I need to pop on Vaniki and do some the quest, so I need to get my feather on Vaniki if I can do it at 85 or whatever the hell I am. All right. Just make sure everybody's positioned. You're not mana good. Let's wait for her to get mana so we can burn this down faster. You're not mana good either. What is going on with you losers? Alright, let's grab Weapon Master of the Qatari. That should increase your DPS slightly. Alright, and you... Let's do this. Let's take Battle Leap out of this thing real quick. Just so he does not jump into it. Because that's why he's dying. He's jumping in and he's like 116 and he's just getting splat like a little baby, so... Someone was saying you can use it before 110. Like I don't know exactly how it works on Viniki, but I definitely would be interested in figuring it out because that would be pretty strong little clicky for some of the stuff that I do there to make things a little bit faster. All right, let's get everybody buffed. And do you have anything you can spend points on? Just power. Oh, you're a 2. Okay, well, yeah, we need to make sure these guys spend their AAs real quick. Can purchase is probably the smart play. And then we'll grab mental stamina twice. Whatever this glyph is, just to get rid of it. And we'll grab Nectar of Woe. And we'll grab Natural Durability for more hit points. Just gotta make sure we have no AAs or we're capped and it's a waste of my time. There we go, 55. All right. I think they got enough mana. Hail this guy. Destroy. All right, so my goal on this one is to try to kill them all in one pass. I'm gonna have to move up the monk. Switch to the lancer. That's not pleasant. All right, what are we looking at here? Everybody's still alive. All right, let's get the combustor down. Let's go to the igniter. Looks like the combustor is going to fall. Alright, let's just kill as many as we can. Alright, two left it looks like, so that's not too bad. It's kind of annoying. I think my pets just keep attacking the wrong one, right? Yeah, I'm thinking about turning Voxel here into a wizard, just so I can, have a better experience with that. I forgot to switch. Oh well. Power Plow. You can send Hamrok a tell or send Blarp a tell. Anybody online, really. Yeah, anybody in Power Plow can, I think, invite, but who are the officers right now? So, yeah. There we go. We finished the mission. All right, now let's go over here. But if you want to send me a tell, I'll invite you. All right, what do we get here? A whole bunch of stuff. We got an Aegis, which is junk. Voxel, Viva. Nah. All right. Apparently, everybody already has this. Hamrok. Leave on corpse. Leave on corpse. What is this? Chain hands. Crippling slicer. That is the belt. Send that to Holdridge. Comrades. Chest. Send that to them. That's the two-hander. Send that to him. He already has it. All right. All right. We can leave that on corpse. Send that to Soldotna, maybe? Nope. Holdridge. Shoulders. I think Holdridge might need those. And then everything else to Hamrok. Boom. All right. And we'll just, I guess, leave this. I don't think anybody can loot this. All right. We need to clean out tribute. All right. Kick P task. Got 123 AAs for that, so that's nice. Let's see here. Also did it. Thanks for the info. I did FF, no problem with the mage. Pet's done. Nice. Nice. You got the weapon too. Perfect. Let's grab this one. Let's grab dragon scales. And that. Alright, so everybody got 100 AA, so there's the whole reason why we clear all those out. Finished up that line. Let's go here to like that. And we want to make sure we clear all these out so that when we go to the next mission, we get another 100. We don't have to. Think about it. There we go. All right, we'll figure you out here in a second. My thing is, I want to level by using what I find on my SK. I can molo. Can I molo the gear I need without using Bizarre? I did a monk from 1 to about 95 to 100 without having to do anything in the Bizarre. I did it solo self-found with just the merc, right? And it gets tedious at sometimes, right? Sometimes you're gonna have to go back and farm lower level stuff to get an item, right? But you can definitely probably go all the way to 130. I just got bored because it gets like I get bored really easy. If you've watched any of my videos, I literally get bored mid video sometimes. Yeah, it takes a real concerted effort to make sure you have everything. But the cool thing is about like levels 55, you can like with the Merc, you can go into like some of these old raids and get raid loot. So it's definitely possible. Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, okay. I thought I had to click it. I don't know. I'm dumb. Yeah, you'll have to spend a lot of time getting hogs. I'll tell you that right now. And that's like, let's say 85 plus, you want to do that. So not something you have to worry about lower level, but 85 plus augs are gonna be really important. Let's see here, what was I gonna buy for you? Let's finish mental stamina and mastery past 124. Yeah, let's keep going there, I guess. Now, I didn't do it, but I regret not doing it. Can I zone back over real quick? I forgot to put Lev on her, and I don't want Lev on everybody else. Exactly. Exactly, Fossil. Exactly. That is, I'm glad I have the chat in the stream now, so it makes a lot more sense. I don't have to read everything. Yeah, you can do it. You're just gonna, you can get really far with the mercenary. Like, the mercenary is gonna carry you a lot for the early part of it. Even the healer one. And you just have to accept that if you're gonna do it with a mercenary. Because if you use a tank mercenary or switch between the tank and the healer mercenary throughout the time, the tank can do like a lot of the work up to level 70, and then from there, the tank gets a lot weaker. Yeah, and one thing to remember, like some of the older zones like Guck, you can go in through and like slaughter those zones and get platinum and get a lot of Defiant gear to fill in slots, right? So that is something you'll probably want to, be doing, is farming that older stuff just to fill in slots. You want to make sure you get all your slots filled in as fast as possible. Like Guck, Sibyllus, Chardock, those are all like super easy older zones that you can get a lot of Defiant gear in really relatively quick. All right, hail this guy. Efforts, natives, smaller. So I guess Battlefield Vengeance. Whatever this is. There we go. And you auto-granted, so you're good. And everybody's ready. All right, so XTAR 19, you ready? There's eqitems.com and there's raidloot.com, both of which have item lists. Alakazam has item lists. EQ Resources has item lists. I think EQ Items is probably a little bit better of the one because it does like a ranking for per slot for your class race. And Raid Loot shows all the stuff, so there's some options there. All right, so this guy, the runic worker, has to be brought into that one, and this one, the stony worker, has to be brought into the red one, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna try to do that. Usually I just ignore most mechanics in this and just kill it, but we'll see how this goes. I feel like I'm missing something real quick. I think I'm missing symbol, right? Yeah, I'm down some hit points. Am I missing focus? No, I got focus. I'm just missing symbol. Yeah, all right, that's it. All right, hail this guy, and then we can start the fight. And then, where's this guy? Konyu. All right, we're gonna run him over here. Come on. Oh, jeez. All right, we killed one of them. All right, this is... I don't remember ever taking that much damage. Where are all my guys? All my guys are not here. Where are my guys? Oh, jeez. I don't know what I did, but I did it wrong. All my guys are like totally everywhere else. Where are they? Right. Ignoring mechanics is the way to go. And we're just gonna put his battle leap back in. And he will get up to us. Alright, everybody on follow, please. Where is the Colossus? I don't see the Colossus. There he is. Alright. And we're just gonna burn him down. 777, 77. Flash of anger. 8888, 888. 999, 555. Alright. You face the right way. Alright, we recovered. That was terrible. Yeah, mechanics are dumb. I hate them. I just want to fight. I don't want to have to run people through different auras. Especially when the mobs summon, right? Like, if the mobs didn't summon, it might be a little bit, you know, more interesting. But since if I do any kind of damage or look at it, it's gonna summon me. It's just like, why? If the mechanic's to move a mob, why does that mob summon me? There we go, that's done. Jeez. we still got all 3 achievements. Oh, geez, look at all this loot. All right, this is gonna take me a second here. Do I already have the shoulders? I do have the shoulders. Does Voxel have the shoulders? He is uprising. Does he have the item for the shoulders? Might help if I sorted his bag. I don't think he does. I'm just gonna go with no, he does not. So he can have the shoulders. What is this? This is the Berserker weapon. Holdridge, maybe? Maybe. I don't know if he looted or not. Monk Beast Lord weapon. Earring. I think I gave her the earring yesterday. Yeah, she has the earring, so that's good there. Do I have the earrings? Uprising. Uprising. Alright, so I need an earring, don't I? I do. Alright, let's go with that. Yeah, there should be a pet window. Like my pets, I log on and they're dead. I'm like, I didn't do anything yet. I'm punished. Now, if I gave all my pets, like, you know, all the maxed out gear that some people do, I mean, like, that's just dumb. It is 100% dumb. And it doesn't seem like it would be much effort. I mean, they already have a pet inventory. Just put it in a window and make it permanent. Create like permanent pet weapons and pet stuff you can drop. Give it an itemization. Boom. More things to do. This is Holdridge, I think. Oh, son of a gun, he already had it. Well, I don't care that much. Everybody else already has all this stuff, so. Holdridge, everybody has the 2-hand one. Here, let me do this, Mark. Never. And this one goes to you. You. What is this? Quiet Perception. That is a Wisdom Aug. That goes Viva. Lore equipped. Alright, let me do that. Viva did not have that. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, she already has it. She's already selected no. Ketka? Soldatna? Never. We're not gonna loot that. This takes too long. Ketka. Viva? Soldatna? Bridge. Hamrok. Voxel. Alright, we don't need this anymore. Poisoned Ivy earring. I'm gonna give it to Holdridge. He already has it, but it is tribute, if anything. What is this? Devouring Agony. Jeez, how does he already have all this stuff? I don't remember bringing him in all these missions. Alright, all this can go to Holder, Hamrok. Let's just roll that never. I don't care anymore about those. Alright, leave all that stuff and... Hide corpse, none. He already got that too, never mind. Alright. Kick P task. Let's see here. I have a few things. See, EQ items is awesome. Pet tanks, tanking raid mobs would be dope. Yeah. Yeah, be able to just put, you know, in a raid rod on a pet. Oh man, that would be pretty cool. See, Jimmy. You have a ton of characters. How do you not get the urge to get them all dialed in? I don't know. Like I get bored of characters really quick, and so it's kind of hard. I'm kind of fixated on these ones because I'm trying to get all the achievements and stuff, and like I got, you know, I'm almost done with everything on the recent experience, expansions, right? Except for raids and some collectibles. So kind of like fixated on these the most. It's just you know, I do plan on playing a character on Frost Reaver here in May, so that is definitely you know, gonna make me drop these ones. That's gonna be a distraction, but like I don't really play the FV characters that much anymore, except for Nomagard. And you know, I made the choice to play here so I could play with people. That's kind of really what it boils down to. And we got this guild going, so it is what it is. All right, so now we got to take the waterfall up. By take the waterfall up, I mean just the mage runs, because this is the terriblest mechanic in this entire expansion. I'm not sure why it shipped. Swimming up a waterfall should not exist in any video game. All right, so we're up here. Oh yeah, thanks. I saw that last night. Thanks to whoever nominated me. I saw some people saying they were, you know, nominate themselves or something like that, and I just didn't see that as something I would do. But definitely, I definitely appreciate it. All right, let's go through here. Up this way. And we're gonna go do the Arkstone mission. So what do we hit? We have like, I think we were like 15 million DPS. I think it's what we had last time. I'd have to look at my log. Let's just say 14, because I don't want to round it up too much. 14 million DPS is what we got to beat on this guy. I think we can do it. I think it was 21 million to be able to do this mission and get the achievement. So we're getting there. Just, jeez, he's falling everywhere. All right, let's summon everybody here. Fossil, I got streaming. I won streaming last year when I didn't stream, which kind of confused me. And I was talking to Fading about it, and he's just like, that's what you got nominated for. So the content creation this year is better. So, but I mean, in most of my videos I talk like I'm streaming anyway, even if I'm recording it, it's just me. So maybe it confuses some people, like it's just how it is. But I'm grateful for the nomination. All right, so this one should go really quick, and we tested yesterday. My path I run through here is still valid, so we're gonna do that. But we need to do some AAs real quick. This is, sorry for the tediousness of this, but just an unfortunateness of how much AA we're getting per Here, let me get everybody's window open. All right, you're good. Burst of power. All right, let's get this one. And that one. Okay, I'm going to get archetype done first. So let's grab Ben Companion. Not that I even use this thing. There we go. Are you in Viz? All right, let's run you over. So if you follow this exact path that I take through here, you should not get aggro. I think I almost did right there. You got to avoid the little balls of light, I think is what it is, unless they nerfed them. But you do need double invis, and that's why I run the Bard for double invis. Let's pick up that. That maxes that one out. Let's get general sturdiness. Max that out. Who is this? Voxel Punch Mastery sounds like a perfect thing to grab. Stunning round kick. Oh yeah, so this came up yesterday. I think we were talking somewhere. Stunning round kick allows you to stun the guy in Final Fugue if you set it to round kick when you're doing your auto attack, which is really nice. All right, you're good. You're good, and you're good. All right, should be fine. Let's see here. Glorious. Smaller. And XTAR 19. Say ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite yet. All right. And we should knock this one out fairly quickly. Because this one has 0 mechanics that I do. All I do is kill the dragon as fast as possible. I tried doing mechanics in one of my attempts, but I could not see the red thing you're supposed to stand in. And I have no idea why. I have all the effects on, and I couldn't see it. Another time it spawned like over here, and I was like, how the hell am I even gonna get there that fast? Like, it was just like annoying. So I don't even bother now. All right, everybody on follow. Let's get our short-term buffs going here. And we're gonna full burn this dude. Full burn. Right, hail, interfere, insist. All right, run through the shield of magic there, whatever the hell that did. All right, final stand, anger, 777. Go. $12 million. We're doing less DPS. 13 million. Failed the achievement. Didn't do it fast enough. I mean, I'm getting 5.1 million on DPS on my monk. I mean, there you go. Dead. 14.1 million that time. All right. Nothing really to write home about. Now, let's see here. This is the two-hander. Did I already do this one? Devouring Agony. Do you have? Do you have it? I'm trying to look here. It does not look like she has it. Did I do it for the mage, though? Oh, man. All right, we're going to go with but first. Now, do I have the bow? Did I make the bow? Short bow of unraveling order. That is the bow. All right. Who else would want a bow? No one in this group. Now, voxel maybe. Let me check him real quick. What is that thing called? String? Unraveling string. He already has one. All right, so he is a shadow knife, so we'll think about that for a minute. Spiteful pendant, quietus. Can I just like throw this crap on Holdridge? No, I cannot. Plane smasher. Oh, that one might go to Holdridge. No. Clearly, I only do tribute on one character. What is this? Wisdomog. Let's throw that to Keke maybe. No. Soldatna. Eva. Comrades corrupted. I think I already have this on everybody. Oh, there's one. And a ring. Do you need a ring? I can't remember if you already have one. What is yours at? 25%? All right, we'll give that to you. And you get more luck. And we can never that crap. And let's give this to Eva, why not? Excellent. And I don't think anybody can loot this, can they? All right, somebody loot it. Kick P task. Let's see here. Check my warrior. I don't think he's high enough to stun for his stun kick to work. Yeah, I think you have to have because this. I don't think the warrior stun kick worked at 125. I had to get this expansion for it. Yeah, so whatever rank that was. Archetype. Let's grab. Oh, we're almost max AA, I think, on the warrior here. All right, we can just mark those never, I guess. Let's see here. Let's grab another rank of Punch Master. What is this actually doing? Giving us 500 extra damage. And then Divine Surge of Battle. And we zoned. All right, so it looks like we can grab Reef Crawler Blood. That'll increase our damage slightly. You can obviously see I have not done a lot of the Shaman the Shaman AAs for focus. They're just not useful to me. We can grab that one. Now let's invis because we're gonna go to Spite and try to get some silk. I think I had other plans, but I think Spite is gonna be the best bet for getting some silk. We're almost 117 on this guy. Maybe we'll go to some other missions. Actually, let's do that. Let's put a campfire down up at the top, and then we'll go do Final Fugue and open the door or whatever hell it is. Get some more A's real quick. Gotta be a smarter bet. Let's see here. Let's finish these out. Because these guys are almost done. All right. Hamrok. Alright, so this one is a slightly trickier path. Make sure you're paged up as you're running through here so you don't fall. See, there's this guy right here. He sees invis. So you got to kind of like run through the undead, right? And then like right over here. Now there's a guy right there that'll see you. So you got to avoid him. But it looks like they added a damn bubble there. That wasn't there before. So you got to kind of go around. Can we go up? I think that's the smartest way here. I'm trying to figure this out. I haven't done this run in a while. All right, so I should just be able to like run across here, avoiding the bubble, and then there's the teleporter right there. Excellent. All right, now I'm up here. Now just go up. There we go. Now I think that's where we want to go, right over there. Oh, don't go down, you dummy. Right there. All right, and then straight up over this way, and then straight into the area. And if I finish the missions, I'd be able to just teleport right directly here, but I'm too lazy for that. All right, so summon everybody here. We're just going to drop a campfire right here. And then we're going to go to Final Fugue. And this should get us to 117 on the Berserker. Plus, it should give us about another 100 AA. I don't think it'll be exactly 100, but it should be a decent amount. I love the spam I get. It's so funny. I can't tell if it's like somebody really sending me an email, but most of the time it's just spam. Yeah. It's just so funny. All right, shrinky shrink. Oh, wait. Okay, well, where's my button? Tracking. Queen Recluse. All right, so that everybody on follow. Water Dragon's up too. Oh my gosh. Now, like there might be a group over here, right? Like I can see the name, I just don't see a group, so we're not gonna steal mobs or anything, but I mean, we're right here. $777. Just burn him down as fast as possible. $7 million, $8 million, 8.6 million. Obviously, that last mission, there's some kind of bonus DPS you get from just being in the mission, but not bad. All right, this one, Holdridge, nope. Hamrok, nope. Hogs are like my biggest thing here. All right, you got it. All right, perfect. And then all this is tradable, so yeah, loot it. And all right, what do we got here? We got Oh, wait. Okay, follow. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that is luck right there, right? Like, the next name is literally right in front of us. Oh my gosh. All right, let's kill this one real quick. You can see here, we should have dinged, right? Oh, we're almost about to ding, right? These should be pretty decent experience. Nice. From the achievement. Definitely worth it on the achievements. I wish I could do Heroes Forge. I could probably get out with if I drop some characters to be able to do it, but and use healer mercs to just keep me alive, but it's too much work. Alright, we got the Afridi up next. What do we get here? Oh, we got the pet one. A pet earring. Nice. Alright. Essence of Power. That's a two-hander. I'm gonna give that to Holdridge for something. Let's give that to Holdridge too. Great Shield. Holdridge can take that. And then everything else to me. All right, what do we got? We got an Afridi. Now the Afridi's like typically the one mob that's always camped in this zone, right? He's just right up here, so we'll run by. If he's not camped, we'll get it. But we should have leveled off that. Yeah, 117, 5% experience for that. All right, I don't see anybody. There we go. Getting burns we got left on us. Come on, sing some songs. Jeez. Now, the cool thing about this guy is he drops Augs that you can sell back to the vendor over there to get currency for Lorian's songs. Kind of nice. There we go. This one right here you can sell back. To figure this one out real quick. Who do I want to give this to? Let's just give it to me. I don't really care. Now that I think about it. Do you need this? Do you need this one? Now the reason I'm giving them these Augs and stuff from these older expansions, even though I shouldn't probably care, is that they are actually kind of useful. There we go. So for personas, so it's just persona loot, right? Since I'll have all the achievements, they'll be able to activate the AUG into like where is it? Did I not give myself any of them? I didn't. They can activate the AUG into the upgraded version, which has some kind of like proc effect on it, right? So it's kind of nice to be able to have a nice little AUG you can add into a weapon at the lower levels. All right, let's go up here. All right, that didn't work out at all. Somebody is like running far, far away. There we go. All right, where is he at? Now we need to talk to not this lady. I don't believe it's this one. Orion visit smaller. Yeah, Final Fugue. All right, we got the mission. Now, of course, I am that lazy. And we'll go right here. Let's see here. Can you click the door? Yeah, you can sell the augs to the vendor and get currency. You can do it in almost most of the expansions, I believe. I think there's one in the Outer Brood you can do. I think the AUG that Copperworth drops, I believe, is the one. And I'm not 100% sure about Shattering a Row. Yeah, so you could sell them back and get the currency or the I think 40 something slot bag. I think those are the options you can get there. All right, and then I'm gonna drop everybody right here. They come. Brace myself. All right, everybody on follow. Now, I've done this mission a lot, but it should go pretty quick. I don't think I've ever died at 130 here, but it could happen today. Definitely could happen today. You guys done moving? Or I waste my time trying to move to you? There we go. That's not what I wanted. Tab target sucks. Oh my gosh. Not sure which one that is on, but they should all attack me. All right, we're gonna get teleported. Five times to get the exact target. There we go. There we go. And then should be another guy. And then the final guy. I'm not even getting aggro on this guy. Jeez. There we go. All right, he's dead. Now we run through the tree. Everybody with me? And then we run up this way. Right about here. All right. Let's turtle up. I just don't know where the goblins are going to be, so they're all over here. Now, these things hit hard, like no joke hard. So watch yourself if you're not 130, because these things, they've splatted a lot of my characters. I'm getting 1.1% experience per kill here. Wow, that is nice. Go and then go this way. All right, that already failed. That already failed. Auto follow, no worky. All right, let's just run. Jump there. I think everybody's fine. Let's drop her levitate because I hate that thing so much. All right, here's the first guy right there. Bring him up. Now we just need to position Monk, Bard, and turn the Berserker slightly. And then let's mount you. Mount you. Turn it around right over here. Slightly. There we go. Now run backwards. Position him like so. Run the monk. This guy does like an AoE mana drain or something. And then there should be another one like right there. Tab target don't work. Took 6 tabs to get him. And he was the only mob I could see. Alright, I'm not moving the Bard on purpose because it's just too much work for. Alright, now where's the Bard? She is right here. So Car is going to spawn right here. I turn on attack. Just so if like I see him, I can. Yeah, there he is right there. Turn on attack. Now back on the monk. Round kick. Go, go, go. Round kick should be on, hopefully. And then we're going to burn all our burns. 777, 888. All right, round kick is on. There we go. And almost. There we go. And got him. Before he even did the arrows. Open. Alright, all this stuff is going to be tribute, I think. Jeez, look at this. Did we get a necklace? We did not get a necklace. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. Let's give that to Soldana, maybe. Two-hander. Doesn't really matter. Who's going to use a two-hander next? Possibly you. Armor. That might be worth having for Voxel. The loot is like the most time-consuming part of these things. We can leave this tier 2 armor on the corpse. This is an agility aug. I think everybody has one at this point. Yeah, we can go ahead and mark that. Just leave it on the corpse. Caster shield. Caster belt. Cloak. Let's just throw these on whoever wants them. Captain Strength. Voxel. So I think he already had that. Such a waste. What is this? Life tap weapon. I'm gonna actually give that to me. I already have one. Never mind. Viva. Voxel. White Goblin earring. Holderage. Two-hander. Holderage. Hardened glowing diamond. Holderage. Cat. Oh, that's a taunt mask. Ooh, is that 100%? No, that's 50%. Voxel. He already has one, but I'm not sure what his is. Luckwise. And then the wand. Let's give that to Soldana. And then we'll figure out the ornamentation crap later. Alright. Kick P task. Oh god, we're at 2. We gained 183 AAs for that. 183 AAs. Holy crap, that's more than the other missions. That's insane. That means I gotta do some work. Let's see here. Do I have it on my thing? Yep. Let's go to Turnip. And get that going. Train all that. Class. I think we're max AA. I'm looking at it now. If I spend these, there's nothing else to buy, I don't think. Except glyphs. Alright, let's train that. And oh, we got one more there. Train that. Train that. And train that. Oh my god, we're like 50 AAs away from max AA. Special. Yep. 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 Alright. That's so lovely. Alright, let's get everybody else done because they're all like max AA now. So we need to clear this up. Punch mastery. So knock all that out in one blow. Nice. Okay, you're good. Let's grab that. And let's go ahead and grab that one. want to finish up her archetype before we get into the focuses that I don't use. Actually, let's do her defensive. That would actually help her out more than anything. 260 AA. I think she's maxed out. I don't think there's much I can spend. Buy all mental stamina. Still got 35. I know, right? I guess we'll have to make a new character. What I plan on doing is using Hamrok to power level Voxel's Shadow Knight. It's like 109, and then use Voxel's Shadow Knight to power level Hamrock's Rogue. That is my goal. So I got plans to spend it. I just gotta get it all done. All right, so now we have that all done. Now we can invis and go to the next mission. So run through here, and then I think we might do Terror of Luckland missions. Like, I think we can go in and, like, I haven't boxed them in forever, so there might be some difficulty to them, but I'm trying to remember. The Shivantaris one is the one that's gonna be like tricky, I think. Since I gotta do something on my bard, I think. All right, let's see here. What's going on? I got a small group. Thank you very much. Oh, that's a glowing wax seal. I don't think I've gotten very many of those. And I haven't, so we don't have field armor. Perfect. There we go. I think we're like almost all rank 2 spells. Rank 2, rank 2, rank 2, rank 2. Oh my, that is nice. We are all rank 2 on the new spells. I can see anyway. And we got, we maxed out our shield, so perfect. This guy's like done. I just need to get him some silk and he's ready to go. Next tar 19, we're ready. I haven't done Mean Streets. I haven't done that one. Is that one easy? Like what is that one? Where do you get that one at? I have never done it before, I don't believe. All right, so let's see here. I do this one very calculated, so I gotta set up all my characters first. Now I take the mage and I run her right over here. I stand her in this corner, back like this, right? And then I call a hero everybody right here. And I go back to the warrior and I run him back over here. To start the mission. Then we go like this, we turn you around. Turn you around. Turn you around. And the mage doesn't matter what way she's facing. Alright, so we hail this guy. And then we say secret. We run over here. Tab this thing, grab it. Bring it over to the corner. Flash of Anger, Final Stand. 77777. All the burns. and we just try to not die to the terribleness that is the stun in this mission. There we go. Almost done. There. Easy. Open. There we go. All right. Still popping around over there. I think most of this stuff is just like unusable for me. But we'll just throw it around anyway. And get it all sorted out. Can I get that? Oh yeah, perfect. Now this stuff's like 120 usable, so we might be able to use some of this on Holdridge. So that's kind of useful there. Now 3 rings. Jeez. We got an earring, which I'm not 100% sure. What's this one? That's a ranger bow. All right, let's just start throwing everything on Holdridge. And can I split this up? Let's give 2 rings to Holdridge. Let's give 1 ring to Voxel. Let's give the earring to Soldatna. Soldatna's a mage. All right, so that'll work. You're a charm. You can give that to Holdridge 2. Hamrok. What is this junk? Tier 2. Tier 2. A ranger bow. Just that's a tribute. Why not? And then set all there. Okay. P task. Excellent. All right, so that's done. Ah, son of a bitch. I didn't loot this. Oh, I already have it though, so that's not that bad. Actually, you know what we can do? Mark that as never so that doesn't pop up again. All right, so what do we want to go do now? That is all those missions. Let me see here. Achievements, or Luckland missions. So let's do a 10 Hara. I can do that one pretty easy, I'm pretty sure. This one, not this one, the Hero of Kavathian. Let me see if I can find the macro I gotta make for that one. Shay Vintaras. Let's see here. Cure multiple. I could have swore the EQ resource page had like a slash macro you just made. Target the right mobs. All right, maybe it's this one. Nope. 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 Yeah, everybody's got Gina triggers. I hate using that stuff. There we go. Target. There we go. Target Dati. That's it right there. All right. So you are going to get switched up. Let's make that macro real quick. There's Daddy. That's going to be a yellow target dati. Pause 2, and then we don't actually have mez on the bar, do we? Oh, all right. So, what's my? Let's save that real quick. What's my melody? 14's in there. 13's at the end. All right, let's get rid of 13. And this will become enthrall. Slumber of. Yeah, that one. And then this will go here, and this will be cast. Or no, wait. Okay. Stop song. Cast 13. All right, so that'll work there. And then there was another one. Yeah, Paladin's better. And then what is the cure? We need a cure. And we can get rid of curse. Oh, here we go. Blood of Mayong. Is that like the group one? So this will candles the mastery of Blood of Mayong to cure your girl for 31 poisons, diseases, and curses, and corruption. All right, son of a bitch, that's the one. Let's go to Guildhall real quick. How many we got 64 AAs for that one, so I'll fix that. Let's get Guildhall real quick. And I just got to figure out what I got to cure, and then we should be good. AoE mezzes. All right. Let's see here. Where is he at? He's right here. Do we have? That's Umbral Plains. We want to go. Portal Crystal. Why is there 2 Portal Crystal guys here? That's waste of time. Let's see here. Medal of Heroes. Sort by price. Which named can you burn through there, Fossil? Which mission was that? Because that sounds like something right up my alley. There we go. Maiden's Eye. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, the one door. Yeah, that's the one I burned just now. I have not tried the other missions. I think I've done all the Night of Shadow ones with Blarp, but obviously Blarp did most of the work because I was lower level. Okay. Okay, so we should be fine. Let's get everybody over here. I'm not gonna run them all. right, and then mod rod. And get that. All right. Oh, gosh, there's two. All right, I'm not sure which one that's going to give me here. I'm just going to do small first, Shinvataris, and then I think tiny is the next one. All right, let's get everything going there, and then make sure I'm not dumb and I actually put this on my bar, or should work. Buy that. Buy that. Just make sure I burn these AAs. I don't know how much we're going to get in here real quick. Twin proc. Might as well do it. The one door closes is the only one I believe you have to do a quest line for. Everyone else, you can just walk up to them and do them. I think that's everybody's AA. Oh, you still got 66? What do you got left here? All right, my max trade skill AA on this guy? What the? Holy crap, I don't even remember doing that. That is insane. All right, and that is our final AA, I believe. So we're max AA on the warrior. Oh, wait. That doesn't look like the same name that I was getting. Hold on. Thanks for telling me that. DAT. Oh, that's different. All right, so that is different from this message board post. Ouch. Hey, Mr. LOL. Boosted 115 for the first time. Boxer with a monk and a mage. Can you get some shaman tips? Every time I feel like a buff my group, I'm missing spells. There's not much to it. At 115, all I do is focus, and that's it. Because focus will do it all in one buff. Now, you do have your roar line instead of the leopard line. You can do, but for the most part, that's about it. I probably gonna, since we're doing a monk, I would do wild growth line on them also, but that's a long-term or a short-term castable there. All right, let me double check this one more time before I do this. Because I don't think he has, I think Fossil's giving me the correct name for this. Let's see here. Okay, well, okay, so DAT Mez puts ice cream into the chat. All right, so if he says you are unworthy, we need to cure. All right. So you're spelling it. You're spelling it different. Oh my gosh. All right, let me add that in there. So that is DIATIR. All right, just do that. That should work. All right. If not, well, like one guy dies. Who cares? Or we get ads or something. I can't remember. I think it's heals. It's not a big deal. We're gonna have so much DPS on this thing that it shouldn't be too bad. All right. XTAR 19. Stay ready. Just the last time I did this was with my 125 Paladin, and I had all the hotkeys for it, and he just could do all the mechanics by himself. I didn't have to worry about other characters. So should be fine. Yeah, there's a ton of buttons. There's a lot of spells in this game, for sure. So it's, you know, just how it is. All right, let's get everybody in position. I'm gonna call a hero everybody up the stairs. You're gonna stand back here. You're gonna stand back here. Stand you right here. And we'll put you back here also. All right, everybody's in position. Let's go ahead and turn on attack. Hail this guy. And then prove it. Get everybody active. There we go. And then I'm going to go final stand so I don't have to like pay that close attention. It's a Hateara. Okay. Go over here. Mez. Doing it manually here. There's too many. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, he died. Oh god. Oh my god, this is... We killed it too fast. Yeah, I think that's what the problem is. We are killing it way too fast. All right, this is hilarious. So I didn't have enough time to do the mezzing. All right, so new plan. New plan. We're gonna buff up. Well, actually, what time is it? It's 11. I'm not kind of hungry. All right, I think I'll just call it here. I don't want to waste my time rebuffing and then going back. I'm not going to be able to do that with the way I just did it, right? So don't do it my way and don't kill it too fast. Like obviously you saw how fast his hit points were going, and I was not doing any heals. So you have to mez those things as they come out. So I'm gonna res and I'm gonna go get lunch. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm just, you know, I usually call it when I die, so every time, yeah. So it's just, you know, that's something we'll try again, definitely. But that might have worked better if I was doing it with a paladin, because then it would have been able to control it a little better with one character. Yeah. maybe I should have done AoE Mez. Obviously, that would have been a better choice there. So, but I'm gonna call it there. Now, I probably will not be streaming Monday or Tuesday. I got a pen test I got to do, so I'll be doing that on those days. Might be back on Wednesday. So I'll see you guys then. Stay safe, have fun, and have a good time. But thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.